All right, what's up, y'all, man? It's your boy Suave. We back, man. And just to recap from yesterday, man, we went 2-1 on the day. The bonus pick did not hit. I mean, Rice, they just took off like they won by 23. I mean, shoot, it was like Ward. They just couldn't score. They could not put the ball in the hoop. So Rice took off, won that by like 23. It was a pretty good game at first. They was in that 11 between 15 range, but they ended up smacking them. And then Toledo, man, that -7.5, man. Toledo went up 10 times throughout the game, bro. I swear, I kid you not, they was at least up by 10 when like 2 or 3 minutes to go, and ended up winning the game by one. So I mean, Toledo didn't hit, but Little Rock and McNeese, they took care of business. So not really tripping about that. Then I had a three-leg parlay put in as well: Florida Atlantic, Liberty, and the Brooklyn Nets. They got the job done. Little parlay there. So I didn't share that one. I made that one pretty late. So, but I did share my three picks, and we went 2-1. Today I'm gonna give y'all three more picks today. We're gonna try to go 3-0 today. All right. So, but let's go ahead and get right into these picks. All right. So with the first pick, we're gonna go with the Citadel at Charleston game. Okay, and we're gonna rock with Citadel plus 13.5. Like Citadel, they put up about 68 points per game. I mean, Charleston, they put up around 74 points per game. So I mean, they win the offensive side. I mean, literally, Citadel, they shoot better from the field than Charleston. They shoot 50%, 51% from the clip. I mean, Charleston, they shoot about 47, 48% from the clip. So, I mean, I like Citadel. They hold their opponents to 65 points a game. I mean, Charleston, they allow their opponents to 75 points per game. They might be winning the offensive boards, but, I mean, I feel like Citadel can hang to the point that where they just don't lose by 20, 15, 20, 14. So, I feel like they'll cover that 13.5 easily. As far as, like, opponents, like a field goal percentage on defense. I mean, they allow their opponents to shoot 48% from the field. I mean, that's average for Charleston. I mean, as long as they get them to play average, they'll stay in range of this game. And Charleston, they allow their opponents to shoot 52% from the field. So, and Citadel, they shoot 50% from the field. So, I mean, they give them opportunities to score, like, literally all the time. And then as far as like spread numbers goes, I mean, Charleston, they're 3-6 against the spread. Um, as the home team, they're 1-1. As the away team for Citadel, they're 2-2. It's gonna be a pretty even matchup today. I mean, I think they both had about 4 days of rest. I mean, Citadel is 2-0 against the spread when they have 4 days of rest, and Charleston, they're 3-2 against the spread when they have 4 days of rest. So, but I like Citadel. I feel like they give us a lot of points to work with that Citadel. So, but I like them plus 13.5 for sure. All right, so for our second game, we're looking at the Tulane and Ferman game. All right, they playing at Tulane with it. As far as numbers goes, I mean, Ferman, they put up 82 points per game. Tulane put up 87 points per game. But we're gonna rock with Tulane -7.5 spread. I mean, it's crazy. I feel like this game, like the over for it is like 172, something crazy. But this is definitely gonna be an offensive game. Like they don't play defense whatsoever. I mean, like so both opponents allow their opponents to shoot over 50% from the field. I mean, they don't grab no offensive rebounds, just defensive rebounds. They don't foul as much. They both average about 16, 17 fouls per game. It's just going to be a shootout, and all we need is just Tulane to just stop them a little bit. I mean, they allow their opponents to score 79 points per game. Ferman allow their opponents to score 82 points per game. But we just need Tulane to win the shootout, get a couple stops on the defensive side when playing Ferman. Get into the spread of things. I mean, they both are terrible on the spread. So Tulane, they're 3-5 against the spread. Ferman is 2-6 against the spread. They're even worse. Away, Ferman is 1-3 against the spread. At home, Tulane is 2-2 against the spread. So that's why I like it, as well as them having 4 days off of rest. I mean, Ferman, they're 0-2 when they have 4 days of rest, and Tulane is 2-2 when they have 4 days of rest. So I like Tulane. I feel like they jacked it up to 7.5. I'm gonna still take it. I think it started off at 5.5, but I'm gonna still take the 7.5. And for the last pick, we got gambling at Drake. All right, this is a gimme. Drake covers this spread easily. Okay, because literally the numbers is literally in Drake's favor. Like they should win this game by 30, damn near. So, but I'm taking Drake minus 22.5 easily. I mean, they put up 77 points per game. Gremlin, they put up 58 points per game. Drake, they shoot 53% from the field. Gremlin shoots 44% from the field. Not only that, Drake holds their opponents to 51 percent shooting from the field. I mean, I feel like Gremlin is not finna hold Drake whatsoever. They allow their opponents to score 60% from the field. Is insane, and they allow their opponents to score 83 points per game. Because I mean, if Drake already putting up numbers shooting 53%, imagine what they finna do when they get a 60% opportunity to score the ball. So I like Drake to cover this spread easily against Gremlin at minus 22.5. And I actually got a bonus pick for y'all boys, man. So we got UL, Monroe, and Lamar. All right. So this is what I did with this game. So since they got the odds kind of weird for this game, I figured they don't know what's finna go down in this game. But Lamar, they score 78 points per game. Monroe, they score 60 points per game, right? But Lamar, they scored a 50% clip. Monroe, they shoot at a 42% clip. So, and then not only that, they allow you to shoot 50% as well. So as long as Lamar plays average, they put up their 70 points per game, whatever. But I'm going to take their over 71.5 total points, Lamar total points, just them. Because I feel like if, Monroe plays average, Lamar plays average, they put up numbers, then it's going to easily cover that 71.5. They've done it 7 out of the 9 games they played. Lamar has been over 71 points. And 7 out of the 9 games that they don't play. So I like my odds there. He's gonna see a bunch of free throws during this game. They both foul each other at least 20 times a game. They average 20 fouls per game. So we definitely gonna see some Lamar at the line, Monroe at the line, right? So I like them at 71.5. That's the bonus pick for the day for me. But man, like I said, yesterday we went 2-0. We're trying to go 3-4-0 today. If you want to count the bonus pick, yeah, we're going to go ahead and count it. We're going to go 4-0 today. But if you like this video, hit that like button, that sub button. Like I said, I'm working on other sports. I just got to see something I like when it comes to football. Not betting on that tonight. It's going to be a slow one. So not betting on that. But if you like this video, man, hit that like button, that sub button, man. Your boy Suave is out.